So you ready to sell your house? Great, let's do it. What do we need to do to get your house ready? First of all, of course, clean up whatever you can. Pack up what you know you want to keep and you don't need right now. The point is to declutter, to make your house look like a model home, right? To make the actual house shine and the people who are seeing it see the house and not all your things. So put away all the things that you don't need right now. Put them in a box, stack them in the garage, and get them out of the way. If there's little things that need to be fixed, just fix them. Maybe hire a handyman to do all the little things, you know, like the door that sticks, the drawer that sticks, any little paint jobs, little knick-knacky things, just get them done, okay? The more money that you invest in making your house look amazing, the better chance it's going to go under contract quickly and for top dollar. In case you haven't noticed, the market has changed quite a bit. We are now pretty much officially in a buyer's market, which means that the buyers hold the cards. They get to choose because there's so many houses on the market right now. So they're going to be nitpicky. They're going to compare your house to the one around the corner. And you're going to want to do everything to make your house be the standout one, right? So, you know, do a little landscaping. Maybe if it's empty, if you've already moved, let's talk about staging it. That kind of gives people a feel of what it seems to be like when you live there rather than just have an empty house. So you can still sell your house in this market because there are buyers. You might have to offer some sort of concession if there's a lot of competitors in your neighborhood. Concessions being, hey, we'll give you $5,000 to buy down that high interest rate, which is still a problem for buyers right now. Or some other little concession, or if you know your carpet isn't in the best shape, hey, I'll give you $5,000 on an acceptable offer to pick the carpet of your choice. And that's a question somebody asks me sometimes, like, should I replace the carpet? A lot of people don't like carpet anymore, so I would rather go to, you know, offer a concession so the buyer can choose what flooring they want rather than replace carpet with carpet, because people don't like carpet that much anymore. So if you're thinking about selling, we're coming to the end of our you know, big selling season. Most people like to have their moving done before we get back into school session. So here, as we're heading towards August, we're getting towards the tail end of our season, but I mean, people buy and sell houses all year long. It's just most of them are transacted by now. So, and as we get into the winter season towards Christmas, and things really slow down. But in any case, I have a marketing background, so I know how to make your house shine, and I can give you the guidance to prepare and make it look as good as we can. And of course, the all-important price. We will talk about price. We don't want to be overpriced in this market. I always tell my sellers, let's list it within about $5,000 of what I think it's going to go for, right? So that we don't have to constantly do a price drop, and then boom, we're 90 days into the listing and you're asking me why the house hasn't sold, okay? So if you would like to schedule a free consultation, no obligation, let's just have a chat. Love to meet you, love to be there for you. And if you are thinking of selling in the future and you're not quite ready yet, please like, share, follow, and maybe we'll sell your house in the future. And if you have to sell your house to buy a house, that's a whole nother strategy, and we have to line up those two closings. I wouldn't go for any of those companies that are saying, you know, they'll help you buy before you sell, because they might get into trouble with those things, because things aren't selling as quickly as they once have, unless they outright buy it, which some of those companies will, but you definitely won't get top dollar because they definitely give you a low offer. And if that's what you want, I can get you a low offer if your house needs work and you know it and you just want to move. I have a lot of investors that I work with that are happy to give you a kind of lowish offer because they're going to then put the money into it and then sell it after it's been fixed up. So again, like, share, follow me, and let's sell a house or buy a house. Look forward to meeting you. Peace.